Hello everybody, San Kumar here. Today we are going to learn about freedom fighters of India. But before that, let's wait for some other participants to join. Okay, so tell me in the chat who knows about freedom fighters of India. Okay, so let's start. So freedom fighters of India. Outline. Who are freedom fighters? What is the role of our freedom fighters? What qualities did our freedom fighters have? Some of the great freedom fighters of India. How they fight for India. Who are freedom fighters? Freedom fighters were those great leaders who sacrificed their life with fearless courage to bring freedom to our nation. So freedom fighters were the great leaders who sacrificed their lives without any fear to bring freedom to the nation. They faced pains, exploitation, immense torture and hardships to bring freedom. So people consider them the epitome of patriotic people. What is the role of freedom fighters? Freedom fighters inspired and motivated others to fight injustice. They inspired and motivated others to fight injustice. They are the pillars behind the freedom movement. They made people aware of their rights and their power. So they made the people that about how they have rights and their power. What qualities did our freedom fighters have? Everyone has qualities in life. During a movement to end injustice in India, Gandhi included certain qualities. He was one of the great person to make India independent. So one of the great persons who make India independent, he was the Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. During the Indian freedom struggle, Gandhi's qualities, bravery, determination and leadership. So during the Indian freedom struggle, Gandhiji's qualities were bravery, determination and leadership. Okay, some of the great freedom fighters of India. B.R. Ambedkar. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, who was born on 14 April 1891 and died in 6 December 1956, also known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar, was an Indian jurist, economist, politician and social reformer who inspired the Dalit Buddhist movement and campaigned against social discrimination towards the untouchable Dalits. He was independent India's first Minister of Law and Justice and the chief architect of the Constitution of India. Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, born in 2 October 1869 and died in 30 January 1948, was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist and politic ethics who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign for India's independence for British rule and in turn inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. The honorific Mahatma, first applied to him in 1914 in South Africa, is now used throughout the world. Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose, who was born on 23 January 1897 and died in 18 August 1945, was an Indian nationalist whose defiant patriotism made him hero of India, but whose attempt during World War to rid India by the Indonesian and by the German and Indian officials in the Special Bureau for India in Berlin was later used throughout the India. Jawaharlal Nehru, who was born in 14 November 1889 and died in 27 May 1964, was an Indian independence activist and subsequently the first Prime Minister of India as well as the central figure in Indian politics both before and after independence. He emerged as an eminent leader of the Indian independence movement, serving India as Prime Minister from his establishment in 1947 as an independent nation until his death in 1964. He was also known as Pandit Nehru due to his roots with the Kashmiri Pandit community, while Indian children knew him as better as Chacha Nehru. Vallabhbhai Patel. Vallabhbhai Patel. Vallabhbhai Jawaharlal Patel, who was born in 31 October 1875 and died in 15 December 1950. Popularly known as Sardar Patel, was an Indian politician. He served as the first Deputy Prime Minister of India. He was an Indian barrister and a senior leader of the Indian National Congress who played a leading role in the country's struggle for independence and guided its integration into a united independent nation. In India and elsewhere, he was often called Sardar, meaning chief, in Hindi, Urdu and Persian. He acted as Home Minister during the political integration